what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel, The Global Tongue. I'm your friend Sanjit Vishwakarma. And today I'm here again with my new video, and the topic of my today's video will be slightly different than other topics, guys. Because in all other videos I've always been talking about communication, rules, regulation, grammar. But there will be no rules, no regulation, no communication. We'll be learning something new today. So it'll be interview. Yes guys, you've heard right, it's interview. So today we'll learn about interview skills, how to introduce yourself, what all things are required whenever you appear for an interview. As I've been interviewing people for a long time, I've been into sales for almost 10 years. And so whenever I hire any candidate, what I look in for a candidate is skills. I don't care about communication, even if you are grammatically wrong, but if you are able to sell a product, if you have skills, I am okay to hire. So now let's talk about skills here. So whenever we appear for an interview, at the back of our mind we always start to get nervous, scared, because we think that interviewer would going to eat us. But that's not the case, guys, because no interviewer would be eating you, all right? Because they are not interested. Why would they eat? You are not rude. So first of all, whenever we introduce ourselves, that's where we start, of talking about ourselves. So you get the first question: tell me something about yourself, or introduce. So we start to talk about a lot of things, but there's a format, guys. So whenever you are asked this question, you need to first of all talk about yourself only. So when you talk about yourself, we need your name, place you are from, age, right? So name, place, age, your qualification, experience if you have any, or hobby. We do not need hobbies, guys, just hobby. Because if you give too many hobbies, then you would have opening for a lot of questions, because the interviewer would be throwing you a bunch of questions because you have given a lot of output to the interviewer. So make sure that you choose only one hobby, right? So whenever you introduce yourself, you need your name, place you are from, date of birth. Not date of birth, I'm sorry. How old you are, right? And qualification, experience, and hobby, right? And you could also talk about strength and weaknesses as well, but make sure that you are prepared for it, because you would be cross-questioned if you talk too much. And don't be over smart, guys. Make sure that you are smart enough but not over smart, because the interviewer would sense you easily. If you tend to be over smart, then you will have over smart questions coming in towards you. So introduction is done. Now the second thing is that whenever you are talking about your experience, if you are, let's say, an experienced candidate, so don't talk bad about your previous company. If you say bad about previous company, so what happens, the interviewer senses that if we hire you, obviously we'll be leaving them, so they think that next time whenever you appear for interview for any other company, you'll be saying or talking bad about our company. So make sure that don't talk any shit about any old company. Say all good about your company, your previous company, right? And then if you are a fresher, so you would definitely be getting this question: tell me something about your hometown. So how should you start to talk about hometown? So whenever you get this question, start. If you are not able to think anything, start off like this: let's say I am from a nice and beautiful place. The name of the place is, let's say, Uttarakhand. It is surrounded by hills and mountains. It has lots of places to visit. Like this you can say. Uttarakhand, I'm just giving an example. Whichever place you are from, start off nicely. Talk little, sensible, not big words. Because when you start to talk more and big words about the place, then you get jumbled up, right? And make sure that start off with small sentences like, my idea is like this: I am from Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand is a very nice and lovely place, and it is surrounded by hills and mountains. It has lots of places to visit. And I am from a place called Motichur, which is situated at Dehradun district. Dehradun is almost 60 kilometers away from here. And after Dehradun, we have a nice place called Haridwar. And Haridwar is famous for tourists. Lots of tourists come here. And Dehradun is famous for IMA, and military. And Dehradun is also surrounded by hills and mountains, and lots of people come to Dehradun. And if you travel, let's say 100 kilometers away from Dehradun, you would find a place called Mussoorie, which is again famous for nature. So like this, you start to talk about any topic. Let's say if you are given a situation, talk about the room. How would you talk? Simply say, this is either small or big. So this is a big room. And this room has lots of tables, benches, wall like this. Alright. So guys, don't be nervous. So make sure that whenever you are appearing for an interview, be open with your words. You should be ready to experiment with your words, and make sure that whatever experiment you are doing there, your sentence arrangement should be there. But you need subject, verb and object, that's all. You don't need any fancy words, right? And don't be nervous. Have confidence, but don't be overconfident, guys. So guys, if you've liked this video, kindly share, subscribe my channel and give me a thumbs up, and let's meet in the next video, guys. See you. Bye bye.